You're going to be the eyes and ears of the audience, all right? So you're going to attest that everything we do is fair and on the up and up. Now, Jim, right here I have a normal piece of rope, but you might think it's a magic piece. So, Jim, I need you to prove to everyone that it is a real piece of rope. Just take it and do what you do normally at home with a piece of rope. Been many years since you played with rope, Jim, I can tell. That's it. Twinkle, if you could, please, I need you to extend your wrist for me. If you could, twinkle your other wrist. Oh. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to tie a basic knot in this. Jim, I need you to just make sure that that is a solid knot right there. Just pull it nice and tight, nice and tight. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this and I'm going to tie one knot here. And Jim, it's very important. I want you to take and tie a second knot on top of that. Make sure that is really tight and tie a second knot on top of that. You can do a normal granny knot, a square knot, a double caffeinated mochaccino with extra whipped cream knot, whatever kind of knot. Is that good, Jim?
Yep.
Excellent. Beautifully done. Perfect. Now that Twinkle is completely secured in her bindings, we are ready to commence with the trick. Ma'am, calm down. I know it's exciting, but seriously. Now, again, as I said, now that Twinkle... Twinkle, sidebar. Are you secure in your bindings?
Yes, every time you keep that warm body.
Good enough for me, Jim. All right, and after we close up the box, we will then shove it full of these razor-sharp spikes. Yes, Jim, you're going to be holding on to these, and when I ask you to, you're going to be passing them over to me, and they were... What? No, Twinkle, Twinkle! You take one step off that stage and the chicken gets it! Get in the box, Twinkle. Get in the box. Oh, don't go for the sympathy vote. Oh, don't you start! All right. Since the audience is clearly on your side, here, you get to keep the chicken. All right, everybody say bye, Twinkles. Bye, Twinkles. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Maybe. I know you're a keen person, and I know you're going to stick with me through and through until we get to the end of this, okay? Jim, I know things are exciting up here on stage, but trust me, I need you to stay in the moment with me, okay? It's your first time up here? Yeah, that's great. So, Jim, I want you to start by handing me one of those spikes, unless I ask for two, in which case, Jim, go ahead and hand me two. Now, what did I say before I said that? I said it's important to only ever hand me one spike. I was testing you, Jim, just making sure we're on the same page, okay? So only one spike, you're going to do great with this. Jim, if you could please, the first spike. Look at that. He's good, right? Everyone, Jim is doing a fantastic job. All right, now everyone, a moment of silence for the first spike. Here we go. Yeah! It's okay. I don't blame you. It's not your fault. I'm the one who picked you. Ladies and gentlemen, the first spike. In 3, 2, 1, yeah! The sound you may or may not have heard just now was simply air pressure being released from potentially vital organs. Jim, if you could please, the second spike. Way to keep the gusto, Jim. Here we go. The second spike in 3, 2, 1, yeah! You all may have just heard Twinkle say agony, but fun fact, that's actually ancient Elvish for Feliz Navidad, and the trick is going amazing. Jim, I think it's only fair to point out right now that your fingerprints are all over these spikes, so if they come calling, you're as culpable as I am, all right? Don't even think about trying to run. Jim, if you could please, the last spike. Way to keep the gusto. Here we go. All right, the last and possibly fatal spike in 3, 2, 1, yeah! See, it's working now. I can't go back to prison. Jim, I'm going to have you wear this hat right here. You're going to wear the scarf. From this day forward, your name is Atticus Bartholomew Claus. You have a slight addiction to eggnog. You're only in it for the flavor, and you really don't act like your dad, but you talk to him on the wedding pins. Sound good? Excellent. Where are you sitting? Over here? Hi, guys. I'm Chin. I wear a lot of red, and I'm always causing trouble. I'm just a mess. No. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to be like my dad. I'm not going to walk away from my problems. And it's not going to take me 25 years to come home with the milk. Jim, straight up, you look like the Monopoly man. Jim, we're going to finish this. You and me. Partners?
Partners.
Excellent. Quit stalling. I wasn't talking to you. Okay. Jim, just stay here. I'm going to pass you the poles and just send them off to the side when they're down, okay? Excellent. Here we go. I'm going to hand you the first spike here. Yeah, there you go. There's the first spike. They're coming out pretty clean. No sign of blood or internal organs. Maybe a little faint smell of cheese there. That's odd. Okay, excellent. All right, perfect. Now that we got those pulled out, now that we can. Jim, come here. I don't want to scare you, but I think we might have a ghost. It's Christmas time. They always come out in fours. Jim, stay right here. Don't panic. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm just going to do a quick, nonchalant, cursory check around the table. Okay. All right, there's nothing there. I've probably just seen things. There's probably too much eggnog before the show. That's all it is. You guys didn't see anything, did you? No, you guys didn't see anything, did you? No, and you guys didn't see anything, did you? I'll be honest, I don't, you all seem a bit sus. The only person I trust right, you saw something? The only person I trust right here is Jim. Jim, you didn't see anything, did you? Jim, I didn't want to point this out earlier and make you self-conscious, but you have remarkably small T-Rex arms. I don't know. I don't know how you feel. Great swing dancer, I imagine, but Jim, you would be straight with me? Yes? All right. Shake on it. Oh, you're left-handed. Okay, good. Southpaw represent. Woohoo. Okay, great. Well, folks, we're down to the last. There's only one thing left to do, and that's check inside the box. Now, I failed to mention that this show may or may not be rated PG-13 for blood, gore, and gratuitous violence. If that's the case, Jim, I think you should look first. Come on over here. Right over here. Come stand right over here, Jim. All right, here we go. I'm going to take out the moment of truth. Twinkle's fate in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! She's dead! She's dead! She's alive! Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, someone survived the box! I mean, let's hear it for Jim! Beautifully done, Jim. Come on over here. We'll lead you up the stage here.